Taiwan, officially known as the Republic of China, ROC, has been a self-governing democratic country since 1949, following the end of the Chinese Civil War. After the defeat of the Nationalist Party by the Communist Party of China, the Nationalist Party retreated to Taiwan and established a government there. Taiwan has since developed into a vibrant democracy with a thriving economy and a distinct cultural identity. However, China continues to view Taiwan as a renegade province and has not ruled out the use of force to reunite the island with the mainland. This has resulted in a complex and often tense relationship between China and Taiwan, with implications for the wider region and the international community. Hello, and welcome to Prime Time TV. Today, in this video, we are going to talk about the reason behind the long ongoing feud between China and Taiwan and the US role in it. China has maintained that Taiwan is a renegade province that belongs to it, and it has threatened to use military force to bring the island under its control. On the other hand, Taiwan insists that it is an independent and sovereign state that has never been part of the People's Republic of China, PRC. The feud between China and Taiwan has far-reaching implications for the region and the world. The conflict is about territorial sovereignty, political ideology, and national identity. For the Chinese Communist Party, CPC, Taiwan challenges its claim of being the only legitimate government of China. The CPC views the Republic of China, ROC, as a threat to its legitimacy because the ROC also claims to be the legitimate government of China. The CPC's stance is that there is only one China, and Taiwan is an inseparable part of it. Therefore, the CPC sees any moves towards Taiwanese independence or autonomy as challenging its authority and sovereignty over the region. The election of Taiwanese President Tsai Ing-wen in 2016 has led to heightened tensions between China and Taiwan, primarily due to her party's pro-independence stance. Tsai Ing-wen's government has been vocal in supporting Taiwan's sovereignty and democratic values, which has not gone well with China. Beijing has responded by increasing its efforts to isolate Taiwan diplomatically and economically, such as by poaching Taiwan's diplomatic allies, restricting Chinese tourists from visiting Taiwan, and limiting the number of international organizations that Taiwan can participate. This has further strained the already complex relationship between China and Taiwan. Tsai's refusal to accept a formula for cross-strait ties that her predecessor, Ma Ying-jeou, endorsed has irked Beijing, which has responded with increasingly assertive actions, such as flying fighter jets near the island. Some experts are concerned that a potential Chinese attack on Taiwan could result in the United States becoming involved in a military conflict with China, given the US strategic interests in the region. China's more aggressive stance towards Taiwan has raised concerns about its intentions towards other countries in the Asia-Pacific region. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's trip to the island in 2022 only heightened tensions between the two countries. The United States has long been a key ally of Taiwan, selling weapons to the island and increasing its military presence in the region. But the question is, why the US supports Taiwan? The United States supports Taiwan for several reasons, including geopolitical, economic, and strategic interests. One main reason is that Taiwan is a key player in the global technology supply chain, particularly in the semiconductor industry. Taiwan is home to some of the world's largest semiconductor companies, including TSMC, which is the world's largest contract chip maker. The United States relies on these companies for its technological advancements, making Taiwan an important partner for the US. The United States has restricted the export of certain semiconductor technologies to China, which has led to increased demand for Taiwan's semiconductor products. Second, Taiwan is a democratic country that shares many values with the United States, including a commitment to human rights, freedom, and democracy. The US sees Taiwan as a key partner in promoting these values in the region. The US, a key ally of Taiwan, has been closely monitoring the situation and has taken steps to support the island. The US has sold weapons to Taiwan and increased its military presence there. In addition, the US has also encouraged other countries to maintain diplomatic relations with Taiwan. What's the future possibility for this feud? The possibility of a conflict between China and Taiwan is a significant concern for the international community, as it could have severe consequences for the region and the world. A military confrontation between the United States and China over Taiwan would be catastrophic regarding human life and the global economy. The best way to resolve the conflict between China and Taiwan is through peaceful means. Dialogue between the two sides is essential, and the international community should actively facilitate this process. The United Nations could help to mediate talks between the two sides. Ultimately, a peaceful resolution to the conflict between China and Taiwan is in the best interests of all parties involved. This will allow the countries involved to focus on economic and social development, improving the lives of their citizens, and promoting regional cooperation. What the future holds for China, Taiwan, and USA, only time will tell. What are your thoughts? Share them in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.